What is up, beach bums? Today I started out early this morning throwing some topwater lures. I have yet to catch a trout this year on topwater. Pretty disappointing. That bite has just not really been happening in the surf. So I was stubborn today, spent a lot of time trying that. I did transition over to a diamond jig once the sun got up a little bit, and I've been throwing that probably the last couple hours, maybe, not sure. But I got a trip mid-morning today, so I'm getting set up for that right now. So I'm about done tossing lures around, but that was the main goal today: topwater, trout. Check it out. This drag is whipping me today. Still haven't upgraded my beach cart yet, so my tires are basically dragging. First cast of the morning. Let's see if there's any fish that are hungry for some topwater. Just saw some stuff hitting way out there. Oh, just had her first swipe. Come on. Swing and a miss. These birds, stop it. We got some activity going on over here. Don't know if it's ladyfish, bluefish, trout. They were just popping right here. These birds are driving me crazy. I mean, they are all trying to get it. They've picked it up multiple times. I was just throwing the head and spook bone color, changing over. This is the mirror lure. I think this is their she dog. I think that's what they call it. But a little different cadence, and of course it's got a darker color to it. See if maybe that has something to do with it. I've had one boil on my topwater this morning so far, but other than that, nothing. See if maybe making a change will get something going for us. Well, my topwater lack of success continues this morning. Still can't seem to get on a solid topwater bite. So I'm switching over to the Clark spoon. This is the one of their diamond jigs. Again, I talked about it recently in a video. I think it will be a pretty good trout bait. So if there are some trout around, I'd be curious to see if I can catch some with this. There we go. There's a fish. Oh yeah. That feels like a good fish. I need to loosen up that drag. Hit it way out there. This is like my 5th or 6th cast with this lure. I want to see this fish. Oh no. Blue runner. I was not thinking it was going to be a blue runner. It was not shaking like, you know, these guys are usually vibrating like crazy. There it goes. Well, first fish with the lure this morning. There's a fish. Don't be a blue runner. I think we lost it. Yeah, that might have been a blue runner. Didn't feel big. Okay. There's a fish. There's a fish. Let's see if it's another blue runner or something different. Don't be a blue runner. Be something cool. Be something cool. Yeah. There's fish. Little. It's going nuts. What is that? The heck? Ah, one of these guys. Leather jacket. Don't want to touch him. These guys will poke you. I've never been poked. This is only the second one I've ever caught. Man, he's going nuts. Hey, why don't you settle down there, buddy? Try to get rid of you. There you go, get out of here. Feels like it might be another blue runner. Or Spanish. All right, oh, a trout following him up. Big trout. Oh man, there was a big old trout chasing him in. Woo! All right, cool. Spanish. This is my second Spanish of the day. The first one I didn't have the camera on me, so couldn't roll. There was a big trout following this guy up. That was interesting to see. Oh, there he goes. Pretty fish. Beautiful Spanish. Let you go. See you, buddy. It's later in the morning, but there's more activity. There's more bait schools swimming around. I can see there's just multiple bait schools passing by. The birds are diving a little more than they were this morning, but there aren't as many birds. Oh, that was fish. Come on. Come on. I'm changing over to the more traditional diamond jig. This is the gotcha. Only because I have caught trout on this, and since I saw the trout, I want to make sure I've got at least a confident opportunity at them. So I'm going to put that on and throw that for a minute. Still only have the J hook on there, the 1/0. We'll see if that trout bite will start picking up for us. Ah. Cut us. I just got whacked. Had to retie. I was only using 20-pound fluorocarbon, and something smacked it. Lure was gone. So probably either a bluefish or a Spanish. So I usually use 50-pound mono to try to help with some of that, but I was just being lazy. Oh yeah, oh, this thing's pulling drag, but my clicker's not working on my drag. Oh gosh. This is the first fish that I've had today that's pulled drag. I don't know what it is. Let's see it. Is it a blue or a stud Spanish? I can't tell. I think it's Spanish. Come here. Oh yeah, good Spanish. Good Spanish. Okay. All right. Sweet. I'm not usually catching, I mean, this still isn't like a real big Spanish, but respectable. Most of the ones I've been catching have been dinkers, like 12 inches or so. Sweet, cool. He was pulling some drag. That was cool, man. He's meaty, he's fat. All right, we'll get you back. Get on out of here. There he goes. Man, that was fun. Today's the first day I've noticed, but this reel, the clicker, for the drag still works, it still pulls, but it's not clicking. I don't know what I did to jack that up, but I took a break, got my set rigs set up, just waiting on my client to get out here. Won't be much longer, so I got a few minutes to keep throwing to see if I can make it happen. What would be really nice is to get a kicker trout, just a nice trout, cap off this day. I've had fun this morning. It's been productive. Little. What is that? Little Spanish. This might be final fish of the day. He is itty bitty. This is the teeniest little Spanish I have yet to catch. Not the monster trout we're looking for. Oh, there you go. See you, bud. I couldn't even tell he was still on there. Holy cow, he was small. Oh, here's a shark. Let's see if we can let's see if we can get him to eat this lure. Ah, man, he's moving fast. See if we can sight cast this shark. I don't know if he'll hit this diamond jig or not, but he'd be fun. All right, this is gonna go right in front of him. Oh, he's going after it. No, he's moving fast. That was cool. It's probably like a 3.5 foot shark. The topwater bite continues to be the thorn in my side. Have not gotten on a topwater bite this entire year. It's crazy, the amount of times I've tried. I think the issue is, I think the pattern that we've been on since the trout have been present in the surf, which I think they may have. Currently, there's not a lot in the surf at the moment. I think the salinity right now is at a level that they don't particularly like in the surf. So I think they're hanging more in the bays at the moment. But I think the times that I've been, the days that I've been, I think the pattern that we've been on is it's been a better afternoon and evening bite for most species of fish and the trout. I think that's part of it. I just think the morning bite has been tough to produce trout most days when I've had an opportunity to try for topwater fish. But I've had a lot of fun catching Spanish. I mean, I've not really caught a lot of Spanish in the surf before. Not really something that I've necessarily targeted a whole lot. But there's just been a lot around this year, and they've been hanging fairly close to the beach. And that's not always the case. A lot of the time they're a little bit further outside of casting distance. Whereas we'd get maybe a day here or there, kind of random where they come in close, but they've been hanging close a lot. So that's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Well, you topwater masters out there, comment below what you do to be more successful topwater fishing. Give me some tips, pointers, ideas, lures, anything that you can throw at me that'll help me be more successful, possibly catching some topwater fish. Hopefully we can turn this around. Maybe later in this year, maybe I can get something going for myself. But so far, nothing. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. As always, you stay bummy.